Hey guys, this is Fraser 2098, and today it's a really cool thing I got. Today I got my own brand new dual disc system. Trademark. Um, so anyways, I'm gonna do a review on, what's cool about the dual disc and whatnot. It is used, so I got it cheap. There might be a few, broken bits here and there, but it's a dual disc. You gotta love one. Card the cup, like a boss. So anyways, this is the part where you put your arm to it, your hand. So you just put your hand to it, and then to fasten it, you use the Velcro sleeves. So here they are, Velcro. Strap it on, and voila. And your hand can hold like this part of the duel, like a fist, and it holds it. So here it is, holding position. This position is the non-dueling position, like where you see in the cartoons, like they're walking around, but this is the dueling position. To do the dueling position, you have to press this, let's see if I can get it, this button right here downwards. So remember, you press it down. So watch. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna push the button. 3, 2, 1. Like that. Now, to undo it, you just take it apart, like that. So, here's what I'm gonna do. 3, 2, 1. And to undo it, take it apart as so. Really simple. So that's step 2. Step 3, actually turning on the lights. I think the lights are there for making it a bit flashy, cool. Probably making it so that children under the age of 6 and over can get it. So anyways, to turn it on, there should be a little button located where the deck area should be. I'll talk about that later. Deck area should be where your hand is. See this button? All you have to do is you can move it to 1, 0, or 2. 2 is, okay, let me bring this into dueling position, like that. 2 is that you press this button here on the right hand corner, and it just lights up your life, your life points. Now what 1 does is that it presses the button again on the right hand side, and it flashes everywhere. But 2 is better because it keeps the flashing of your life points on longer than it does for number 1. So I keep number 2, but number 1, this moves as well, and this kind of flips it out. And the 3 buttons over here are like your life points. Keep counting your life points. Really, it goes up to 99. Listen, let me see. Sorry, at 9990. So 9,999 life points is the maximum. Apparently. I stick with 4,000, as the original ones, but some people go for the 8,000 one. I don't really care. So anyways, dual disc position. Step 1, arm in. Step 2, press button down. Step 3, turning it on. Step 4, looking cool in it. If some of you might want to skip step 4. Sorry for those sad blokes out there. So anyways, there we are. And this is where you put your deck, the deck place. Now, here, I've constructed my own undefeatable deck. These are some of the cards I opened for my later videos. If you didn't check it out, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. I think it's over. Sorry, no, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Where am I pointing? Sorry, damn it. There, it's over there in the description box right there. Over there. So anyways, my undefeatable deck, as I've been told, because no one could defeat it. I'm just gonna do the Yu-Gi-Oh shuffle. This is how you do the Yu-Gi-Oh shuffle. Apparently, you take top of the cards from your deck, and you place it downwards, and that's just the Yu-Gi-Oh shuffle, which is really called the Hindu shuffle. If you do magic, if people who do magic out there know this shuffle, it's really cool. So anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh shuffle. I'm just gonna place it in the deck. That basically is like spring loaded, so that you take a card, it goes down, so on and so on. Now this is an important part to the dual disc. This is your flap. Yeah, I'm good for it. This is your flap. What it does is you flip it to the dual disc and it keeps it in place. This is what's gonna make the cards stop sliding outwards when you move your dual disc. It's gonna stop it from going outwards. But what I don't recommend is it for some idiots out there leaving it open and walking around with it, because eventually your cards will slide out. And for those who like their cards keeping probably in half condition would do it the same, keeping it close. So, you know, you do that. Here is your graveyard. If I open it, you can just put your cards in here. So, here's what I'm going to do. To draw a card, sorry, I forgot to mention, draw a card, put the flap down, draw like a card, put the flap up again, so that your cards don't fall down when you do it in this position. So, what I have, card of drawers, mage power. Pretty cool, but I have no spell drop cards. So, discard it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to discard it. Why? For no damn reason. What I do, I discard it face up. Some people discard it face down. I don't care. So, I'll discard it face down. And what it does, here's what happens. It just does that. It holds it in place. Inside of it is this little mechanism right here that's holding the cards down. The limit, I would say, is 20. If you exceed your limit, it's not going to work. Trust me, your cards are going to get, damaged, and it's probably going to be jammed in. I've tried it before. Don't try whatever. Don't it? 20, probably minimum 20 cards in your deck zone. What they didn't think about, Konami, is to put in a removed from play deck and a extra deck. But, it's Konami. They were starting out to the first model. Then, they worked it out, and you got all this new Yu-Gi-Oh! And question for my subscribers or people watching this is, why did they make card games in space? I mean, you already had card games in motorcycles, but now you have card games in space. I mean, they've lost it now, seriously, But, I've seen some of the new episodes, Yu-Gi-Oh! XL. I think it's pretty cool. It's, of course, in Japanese, but I checked out the English sub version, but, it's pretty cool. So, anyways, follow the steps correctly. First, we started in the non-dueling arena. Now, what you want to do before you do your non-dueling, put your deck in, close the flap. Voila, you're safe. So what do you do? Non-dueling arena, press the button. You're cool doing it. Okay? Now, you want to turn it on. Make sure you turn it on. So it's on, press the button, and it glows for some reason. If your life points at 4,000, for some who are old class, play it at 8,000, I don't care. And get the flap down, draw your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, draw 5 cards down, and then close the flap. And then of course you do rock, paper, scissors. Oh, I lost, it was rock. So what I'm gonna do, I'll wait for their turn, I'll close the flap down, draw 1 card, draw! I never know how to do this, it's just draw like that. Anyway, put it to my hand. Close the flap so it doesn't move anywhere. Next, I can't really summon any good monsters, so I'm gonna place Verse Raider. Oh! Thing is, these, yeah, I'm gonna do something here. These slots are for your duel monsters. So, you put, what I tend to do, I put my duel monsters facing me. Some people put their duel monsters facing their opponent. I think facing your opponent is probably better so they can see, the attacking what their special abilities are. So you got that. Next you get your spell and trap areas. I'm gonna summon Magic Reflector. That's my spell card. I'm just gonna place it in my slot. Next, I'm gonna place 1 trap card face down. And then we have, you got it, the field zone for field cards. I don't have my field card with me, but just pretend this is a field card. Just pretend. So place it in my field card, and I'll leave it open so others can see. And then next, also man, Verse Raider in attack mode. What it tends to do, you do this, is that it kind of takes the little bits of your card, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of damages your cards really, the little bits at the bottom, your corners, your bottom corners, but And then of course, Magic Reflector, can't summon it because it's gone. Goes into my graveyard, make sure it just sticks it in right nice, okay? In your graveyard. And then of course, draw. And put the flap down, and summon it. Reveal trap card, whatever. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, what is really cool with the trap and spell cards, is that, sorry I had to close this, is that you can actually turn it around and see a trap. You can actually read it and see the picture, so you know what you're using. So, that's pretty cool. And, that's basically the end of the review. let's see if you follow the steps correctly. You should be your pro master in a couple of days. So hope you like my video. Some other people than Laughing Boy 1999, please look at my videos. I'm getting bored of him commenting on the same things. So please, other people, subscribe to me. Check out my other videos. Pretty cool, sweet channel. Hope you subscribe. See ya.